Hey y'all, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm so glad to have y'all here. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for checking this video out, and I'll be very grateful if you subscribe. I am hoping to get to 1K subscribers by the end of 2024. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but I know with you here it's gonna happen. So thank you for being here. For returning subscribers, I love you guys so much, and I hope I look beautiful today. Yeah, I was saying I did not have motivation in my past videos, but I'm gonna show up. How are you joking? I'm gonna show up, and my hair is giving me character energy, even though it's acting funny, but it's giving me character energy. Anyways, today we're just going to go straight into it, right? So today I'm going to be talking about my strict girl 101, how I hold myself accountable when I'm in dating. And when I mean dating, it means like talking stage, going out with multiple people and trying to find what's best for you, da 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 da. Mind you, in this stage, you're like, as a matter of fact, it also like gets into like me in a relationship, but I've not been in a relationship for a long time. Like, everybody just fucks up. Forgive my French. Everybody just messes up like the first few days of us talking. So I really don't have hope when it comes to Adam. And you know, Adams will test your boundaries. So these are things I do to make sure that I stand on business and my boundaries are respected. So let's get into it. Number one, do not call me by 9 p.m. and 7 a.m. except it's an emergency, life, death, money. That's the only reason why you should call me by 9 p.m. in the night and 7 a.m. in the morning, because hell, are you not supposed to be sleeping? And even though you're not sleeping, meditate, do something with your time. Don't call me. Now, the funny thing is, when you tell a guy that these are your rules, like, okay, you can't call me by this time, guess what they will do? They will test it. They will call you by those hours, and you might just think, oh, it's nothing, it might just be this, so that you will make excuses for it, right? Because we're always trying to make excuses for Adam. I know, we're just women, and you make excuses and be like this, da 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 da. But you know what? They know what you're doing. They know what you're doing, and you now falter when you now pick the call or reply the text by the time you say you are not going to do that. So, oh, they'll not be like, she's already breaking rules for me. You're teaching him how to treat you, sis. So don't do that. Girl to girl, do not do that. Just when you say this is business, stand on the freaking business, okay? Just stand on the business. Two, if you want to get to know me, make plans. Don't use WhatsApp messages, iMessages, phone calls to kill me. As a matter of fact, I just realized recently that calls and texts really irritate me. This one is not fear or anxiety. You know how people be like, oh, they're anxious to take calls and texts on. My own is not even anxiety. It's just lack of interest. Like, don't call me. If you really want to get to know me, make plans. Show up. I will show up. The fact that you're even making plans means that you want to get to know me, right? Make good plans and I will show up. Do you understand? That is when you even get to know me and I get to know you. I am interviewing you, right? But you are having a conversation with me, because dang, you brought me out of my house. You do when a guy texts me, I want to know everything about me via like social media or phone calls. It feels like an interview. I'm not gonna lie. It does not feel like a conversation. It feels more like an interview. So I'm just like, nah. Nah. I will do the interviewing. You be the conversationalist, okay? Period. Like, that's how we're going to roll. So when you want to start hitting me up with the wanted to know me via text, boy bye. There was a guy who did this. He wrote where he's from, his date of birth, the age he's turning to, his full name, his parents' name, his siblings. I'm not even joking, guys. I have receipt. When I saw it, I was in awe. Like, so he was like, what about you? You know, right? Send me yours. I'm like, child, I ain't doing that. I said, if you want to know this about me, make time to see me. Make time to see me. This brings us to our number 3. I'm not going to tell you where you're going to take me to. You are going to get the location, the address, the every. All I have to do is look pretty and show up. Duh. And the only reason why I'll not show up is if I let you pick a place and you pick your house. Nigga. Forgive my French, y'all. But I'll be like, child, nah, please, boy, nah. Immediately he does that, he's cancelled. And when I mean cancelled, I don't want to see you. I don't want to talk to you. Your number is blocked. I don't want to hear from you because I'm giving you a chance to please me, to impress me, but instead you want to be very promiscuous. So boy bye. Boy bye. I 4. If you cannot hold a conversation, no, not hold. If you cannot keep up with a conversation, an interesting conversation, I don't mean small talks. Do not give me small talks. I mean a good conversation. If you cannot make me feel like very into a talk, I don't want to see you. I know people will be like, especially they'll be like, Nigerian girls cannot hold a conversation. Nigerian girls is that. Yeah, I'm saying Nigerian girls because I'm Nigerian, and I know how these guys be moving. But I think I am a fantastic conversationalist. But I need you to set the tone. I won't be the one to set the tone. Y'all, a guy texted me. I've known him for like years. We've not talked to each other in like the longest. And he texted me, right? I was really bored because he came with such an energy. He was coming with a baby boy energy. Like he wanted me to mommy him. And honestly, I wanted to indulge just for the fun of it because I knew what he was doing. He wanted me to carry the conversation. I knew what he was doing. But I'm just like, child, I cannot do this with you. Like, at some point, I had to set it straight. Because he was asking me, are you in a relationship? Hi, what are you doing? Where you at? Send me pictures, child. What you mean I should send you pictures? What you mean, where am I? Tell me you want to take me on a freaking date. Okay, tell me you are sending me flowers. Tell me something nice. Tell me, let's go for a picnic. I will show up. Like, why are you giving me small, uninteresting conversations? I cannot work with that. And I had to tell him, I told him, I said, I can't keep up with this because you seem as though you have nothing to say to me. You want me to carry this conversation up, even though you were the one who started the conversation. You were the one who came to me, but you want me to like carry all of the conversation and, ask you stuff so that you answer. And then I have to answer if I'm in a relationship or if I am in a relationship or not. Like, won't you shoot your shots? It's not my choice. It's not me. Oh, please, bye-bye. Cancelled. I think we're on number 5. I will always take my time. I tell this to people that time is a revealer of intentions, of things. Time will always be a revealer, right? And sometimes we can be in a hurry to see a person, make plans with a person. We are always like, sometimes you can be in a rush to just do stuff. But one thing I tell myself is to consciously make sure that I am not too quick to react, too quick to talk, too quick to smile, too quick to be angry. Take your time. Even to being angry sometimes, just build up the anger. Don't just explode. Don't just just build up the reaction you want to give. Build up the emotion. It gives you space to do what's even right. Especially for a woman, we can be a little touchy in the body, and our emotions are very fragile sometimes. I mean, I don't think our emotions are fragile, but the pride of a man is fragile. So we have fragile points, but it's different. Also, our emotions, men ego. So we have to guide it. Do you understand? We have to guide it. So one thing I tell myself is patience. Relax. When people are doing something, just take your time to build up whatever you want to do. Just build it up slowly. And even to meet a person, right? If I notice that you are like rushing me, if I notice that you are rushing me and you are trying to like get words out of my mouth and all of that, I am like, child, I am doing this with you. Like when I notice a person is trying to rush me into certain decisions or certain things, I just know that you have bad intentions for me and you are rushing me. And because you're rushing me, it kind of puts me in a position whereby I feel like I have to do something to please you, to not make you feel like you are doing too much, whereas you're actually doing too much. You see what's going on there, right? So take your time, sis, as I am taking my time. I'm really figuring these things out, and these are like rules that are very paramount. So yeah, let's go. Well, on 6, I will never put a man's needs over mine. I'm saying this because I used to be that girl, and a girl who will pick a man over herself and over her ladies or a woman or whatever is a pick me girl. I used to want to be a pick me girl, so I know better. I was a pick me girl, and I suffered for it, and that has taught me a valuable lesson not to choose a man or men over like my sisters. And when I say my sisters, I mean the girlies. Never to do that. It will cost me. You see how calm I am talking about this, because I know what I went through picking men over myself. I know what it did to me career wise. I know what it did to me academical wise. I know what it did in my personal life. It was just a wreck, and that's something I stand by strongly. It's like when it comes to a man, I will choose me. I'll think about it and be like, what do you want? That's what I ask myself. Jam, what do you want? What do you want to do? Do you understand? Who do you want? That is me loving myself and prioritizing myself. Because if I don't love and prioritize myself, then the guy ain't gonna do nothing. That guy will not love or prioritize me, because obviously he can see that I don't even give two shits about me. So yeah, y'all forgive my French, but you know it's deep. we are strong on number 7. I will not send you more than one picture. I would not send you more than one picture. If you want to see more than one pictures, right, go on my Instagram, go on my TikTok, go anywhere else. But me going to like stress and look for like a good enough picture for you, I ain't doing that. I will send you one picture, and you guess the picture I'm gonna send to him. A profile public picture, one that everybody is seeing. That's the same one you're not special or anything. Well, until you make yourself special, that is when you can get things that they're not seeing. But as long as you are still on the line to impressing me and showing me that you are down, you get only one profile picture. So you get only one picture, and that stands, because I've been in that situation whereby I go selecting 3 or more pictures and videos. Some of them don't load it, some of them don't save it, some of them look at it. And why I send one picture is also to make you want to also see me in real life. Well, I want to make you want to see me. It's just when I send you that, I want that when you see me, that's when you have an idea of who I am. If I send you a picture, you'd want to like judge me based on the picture without even seeing me. So see me. I know how many times people have seen me in real life. They'll be like, oh my god, you're short. And I'm like, child, I never hid I was short. So don't come here trying to make me feel bad that I am not 6 feet tall. Like, child, just please get out. Coming on strong for number 8. You have 10 minutes to impress me when we just start speaking. Like, you are new. I know you are new, but you have 10 minutes to show me your game. And I'm saying 10 minutes because that's enough time to say, especially let me say I'm outside, like I'm having like a solo date or something. That's enough time for you to be like, let me buy your drink, or let me pay for your drink, or let me drop you off, or what would you want? I want your Gucci bag, and like Chanel slides. Thank you. So yeah, he has 10 freaking minutes to show me he has game, good game. Unless I'll be so uninterested, I'll be like, child, you can leave. And one thing I've also noticed about like giving men time is when you mentally tell yourself that this guy has like a specific amount of time to show you his game, and you are set on that, when that time is up, excuse yourself, if not anything. He should know that he has no game. You should not be the one to pamper his ego. Get out. Bye. Boy, what? Bye. 8. I think on 8 or 9. Oh my god. But okay, let's just go with it. I'm not saving your number. I am not gonna save your number until I am impressed by you. Like, you're on a saved number until I'm impressed by you. So many people have come to me and be like, oh my god, I noticed you have not saved my number. A lot of people have said that to me, but I'm just be like, child, I don't see a reason why I should save your number, because the moment I save your number, you're going to be moving mad. And if you've not shown me that you're not mad, I'll be doing myself harm, because I've saved your number and now you want to stress me. But the good thing about who I am as a person is that I'm very happy to delete your number I'm like literally so happy to delete your number. I don't waste time. There was a guy that was stressing me out. He was stressing me out. The time I'll tell him don't call me, he'll call me. The time I'll tell him don't text me, he'll text me. He was just disturbing me. And one day I was like, I can't do this anymore. I just deleted and blocked the number. When he eventually called me days later, he was like, I was like, hello, who's this? He was like, oh my god, why would you delete my number? Did you even save my number? I was like, boy, stop crying. Tell me why you're crying, how can it be a deal? Cry, baby. 10. I will not change my plans because you have plans for us. No, let me explain it. Say I'm having a chill day, I have things to do, I'm probably going out, or I'm not even going out, and then you want to come to me with an emergency. Oh, okay, I want to go. Can you meet me up? I'm not coming. Tell me soon enough so that I can put myself together. Anything that would make me want to like hurry up just to meet you, I ain't doing that. Or if I'm going to have like a date with my friends, or even have a solo date, it's only me, and then you come up and you want to like just change my plans. You're a freaking talking stage and you want to change my plans. What audacity. Like, I am coming, and I'll tell you I am not coming because you had enough time to put a plan. You did not put a plan. You want me to rush. Why are you doing like this thing? But boy, don't do that. So that's something I literally do. I'm like, I will not change my plans because of you. I've done that a lot of times in the past. As I said, I used to be a pick-me girl. This is coming from a pick-me girl. I used to be a pick-me girl, and I know how that hurt my relationship, especially with like my friends, where I would choose to cancel plans with them just because I wanted to spend time with my boyfriend, and it really did not make any sense. And now that I'm old, I'm just thinking about it, and I'm like, that was complete BS, and I did wrong by them. And for every punishment I got for my actions, I deserved it. I truly deserved it, because I should have known better. I should have done better. I should have not placed men over like my ladies, not myself. Do you understand what I'm saying? So yeah, that's standard rules. Yeah, I do not even know how many like we've counted. Like, I don't even know if I passed 10 or less than 10. It's crazy. But if you stay to the end, I hope that you've learned, or you've gotten. My head is just always getting frizzy. I don't know if it's just the weather or something. I hope you've just like learned something quite interesting that you could like add to your list of your strict girl 101. Like, yo, on the comments, tell me your strict girl rules, because I need to add some in mine. If mine is not even enough, like, I have to add some. I do have some, but how to add it? I want to add it. So we're probably going to get a part 2. So tell me what you think, and let's have a part 2. Thank you so much for joining this video, and I love you, my girlies. I love you, my babies. Yeah, I will see you on the next video. Stay jiggy. And yeah, the beat is eaten. I just tried a new contour palette, and the look is eaten. I made some TikToks, y'all. Please go on my TikTok at jambaby underscore and watch some of my TikToks, because I made them with love and so much action. I love you so much. I wish I could sleep here with you. I wish I could just